Hi Aquarius, how's it going? It's your girl Aqua May, and I'm here to do your March reading for 2023. We're going to see what we have coming in for March for you beautiful Aquarius that are out there. So if this message resonates with you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. All right, and let's check out what's coming in for March 2023 for my fellow Aquariuses. Let's see. Let's get our first oracle card and then we'll get some tarot, okay? Let's see what we got coming in. What do we need to know? What's the empowering message? Ooh, okay. Wow. You got two. You have Blossom and Wind of the Willows. I see somebody is growing where they're at, where they currently are. That's exactly what I'm seeing here, because this willow tree looks like it's rooted, it's deep. It's like a little old man face in here. It's like a lot of wisdom. But this blossom it's March, spring is coming. There's new freshness coming to this tree. New leaves are going to blossom. New flowers are going to bloom off of this, right? On this willow tree. So it says, blossom, my past does not limit me. No, it does not. Our past does not limit us. I love that line. I am the flower that grows from the roots, from my roots, stretching towards sunlight. In the light, I blossom. So it is going to be very bright for you coming up here in March. You're going to see, I think you're just going to have a new perspective on life as well. Like your vision is going to be clearer. It's going to be a different vision once it gets cleared up. It's just going to be a good feeling, right? And in the Wind of the Willows, it says, I am resilient. So whatever you've gone through in your past, you have made it here to where you are, and you're still standing firm, right? Because you're resilient. It says, like the yellow. Let me start that over. I don't know what I'm reading. Like the willow in strong wind, I bend but do not break. When I weep, the tears renew me. I draw up vitality from my roots and reinforce myself with a loving community around me. Yes, you are around people that are definitely nurturing and caring for each other, and it's a good feeling, right? That's what I get with that. Like, you're not around people who are negative, and even if you do have those people around you, you're staying away from them. It's like you're staying rooted in your peace, in your growth, in your prosperity, in your goals that you have set. So you're looking for things to blossom, right? Because you know that you've been putting in that work. You've been digging those roots deeper so that new life can continue to grow, right? So new ideas continue to flow. So this is definitely a good energy to start with here. Got this Hermit card at the bottom. Could be coming out of some hermit mode. You know, the winter is ending. That's what I get with that as well. The cold is ending, and we're going into a nice warm season where things will get to blossom, and the birds will be able to come and, fly around. The sun will be out. Kids will be playing. It'll be a whole different environment that we're in, right? But it's like you're growing wherever you are. Even if you don't feel like you're moving forward, because the willow tree is firm where it is, it still changes that happen. It goes through its seasons, right? Leaves fall off, new ones grow, the roots grow deeper. It's just a cycle. It's a cycle, and you're going through a good cycle with that blossom. So let's see what we have coming in for Aquarius. You're gonna get some blessings. You are getting some blessings. That Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving of finances, time. Ooh, you're only giving to things that are worth it, though. That Three of Swords is like, if it ain't worth it, I ain't dealing with it. You notice here, right? This is only one person that is receiving. The other person still has their hand out. They haven't received. And when I see that energy here, what I'm getting for you with this Three of Swords, this energy is not deserving of what you have to offer. And that is okay, because not everybody will be able to get what it is that you have to get what it is that you have to give out, right? They can't receive everything. But there are some people in your life that is worth that time. It's worth creating a strong bond, because the Three of Swords is also about creating a very strong type bond. Everybody thinking the same way. I don't like this, neither do I. I like this. It's like the mind and the heart as one. It's not always about heartbreak. It's about a combination of your mind and your heart being very strong and being able to weather the storm, right? And I feel like there's somebody in your life that is there that is doing that. You help them, they help you. That's why the scales are there. The energy is definitely balanced with this. All right. There's definitely people. It could be multiple people that are around you where the energy is just really much more positive than negative, because you also have that strength card, right? So there's some people that are not worth your time, and then there's some people that the connections are worth building upon, worth strengthening, because they bring you strength, you bring them strength, you bring each other up, right? And that's what it is. It's about having that in your life. You don't want negative people in your life. Any sort of negativity. It's like, don't even compromise on that sense, right? Don't compromise on what you find to be approachable or worthy of, or whatever it is. Your opinion is yours, and their opinion can be theirs. And if it doesn't match with yours, hey, so be it. It's no animosity. It's just that I'm not wasting time on you, right? You have that stability there with that 1111 card, 4 of Wands, right? So stability is not going anywhere for you. If you felt like some things were a little shaky right now in your life, or maybe you were worried, I feel like wherever you are, again, this is the roots. The roots are being created, right? They're being dug deeper. This is your home life. This is your stability. This is how you feel comfortable. This is where you at the end of a long day, you want to go there and feel that welcoming energy, right? So you only want to be around people and energy that make you feel like, I want to be around these people, right? And they're giving the same energy. Like, I want Aquarius around me, all right? Because we work well together. And this is how you continue to build strong foundations on things, right? Not having people in your life that don't deserve to be. Look at that. That do not deserve to be there. Kick them out. Let them go. Goodbye. That's the 3 of Swords with the Tower, right? You could get some really, really shocking news where you really are going to have to use your strength and your discipline and your willpower to really get through something, right? But again, this Ace of Wands is here. So it's something it's like, some type of inspiration that's coming to you also with that, the fact that they fell out together like that. It's like a spark of inspiration that just is like, I just realized that this is not worth my time, so I'm going to what is worth my time. I'm going where I'm wanted. I'm going to be around people, energies that foster my growth, right? You're not going to be around energy that's not worth your time. Yes. Look at that. Rebuilding. That Judgment card after the Tower is like a rebuilding of something. Because you think of like a rebirth, something coming out, something being brought back to life. So yes, because you were very resilient, right? You know how to quickly pick up all those sticks that dropped. Everything that might have fell out of place, you know how to quickly pick it back up, set it back up, and make it stand properly. So when you remove things out of your life, it makes room for you to do even better things. So you're removing energy, right? You're only giving to energies that are worth giving your time to. And you know what energies those are. You know what that is. It doesn't have to be only people. It can be the places that you are going to hang out, eat. It can be places that you, people that you even deal with at work. It can be anything like that. It can be thought processes that you have, right? What are you really giving your energy and time to when you think about your future, and when you think about where you currently are and the growth that you can have? It's just like, it can be anything in that manner. What are you giving your time and energy to? What is really inspiring you to make these drastic changes and only build with things that are going to be stable? If something is not stable, you cannot build with it, because you're going to have a tower that collapses. So it has to be a firm foundation. This is a very powerful message, my Aquarius. Let's see what else we have. Change and pride. Do you see that? Changes are coming. Change is coming your way. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. That's the movement, right? You have a strong movement that's behind you, right? I feel like you have people that are there to support you as well with your ideas. Like, some people, not everybody's going to like what you have to do, what you want to say, how you do your thing, but there are people that are around you that really support you, and they don't care what it is that you have an idea about. They're like, all right, how you going to do it? Let's figure it out, right? So taking pride in what it is that you do, right? It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. That's that same energy of being around people who boost your self-esteem, boost your ego, tell you that you are good, right? Sometimes we need that from other people. Sometimes we need that, and we can tell ourselves that all day, but sometimes we just need that person to go, you're doing a good job, right? And it helps you know that the changes that you're making in your life, the movements that you're making in your life is helping you to go in a smooth path, right? You're going down a good path. So, whew, let's see. What else we have? Change again with the wheels. You see these wheels? All of these wheels, they're turning things. This is some level that you have passed. You have completed this. You have completed this. You have completed this. You are growing upward. All right. The circle is turning in the right direction, not in the wrong direction. It's going clockwise. It's going spinning how it should be. You've completed a lot of things. All right. You have successfully gotten through some tough times in your life that you didn't even think yourself that you could get through, but you're getting through them with ease, right? Because it's like, all right, next level. What's next? Next level, right? I got all the tools I need to build this the way I need it. So look at this. It came out again, the Hermit, because this is that winter. I feel like this is definitely that winter energy. We've all been inside. We've been staying home. Doing just less activities. You may go certain places, but I feel like you really have had time to be in your shell, and really kind of hibernate and do what you needed to do so that when the wheel turns and the door opens, you're ready to bust out of it. All right? So, let's see what else we have here. The Chariot. What did I just say? You're going to bust out of there, right? You're busting out into a new sense of the world in a different type of way, a new perspective. You're looking at things. You have the warmth brings us good energy. The coldness tends to make us a little more sad. So right now, look at that. Starting fresh. We're blossoming. We're taking risk. We're doing things a little differently this time around because, again, we learned lessons. We leveled up, we leveled up, we leveled up. So now we're ready for this new turn in the wheel to bust out into something grand and beautiful, right? You're going to be like just awesome. And there's going to be a lot of options. Look at that. The options are going to be endless. That's what I'm hearing. It's like the moment, because this, even though you have the Justice card and this balance, and the 7 is an uneven number. So it's almost like there's going to be something there for you to choose. That's what I'm getting. So you have the scales balance here with that 6 of Pentacles, right? But then with the 6 of Cups, it makes it a little bit like an overflow of abundance, right? So it's not that the scales are off balance. It's that something is an overflow of abundance. You're going to have a lot of options on things. You're going to be looking at a lot of things and wanting to try a lot of things, right? So also with this Justice card, I'm hearing basically whatever you do today is going to determine your future, right? So choose wisely, right? Your future doesn't determine your present moment. Your present moments determine your future. So make sure that whatever it is that you're doing is done in a karmic way that you will receive good karma on the other side, right? That's karma is good and bad. So if you do bad, you get bad. If you do good, you get good. Plain and simple. Look at that. You're taking this is something risky. This is like something with that Devil and the Fool. This is almost like really pay attention to what's happening because you have this Ace of Pentacles. So you don't want to, you got that 7 of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, okay, because you have this so much happening around you, all this abundance, right? You want to make sure you're still looking at things again, doing things in a balanced way so that whatever happens in the future, whatever the outcome is of the situation, of your choice, of the path that you decide, it is good karma that you receive. But you're going to have to take some risk, right? So you can't just be like, oh my God, if I do that, I might trip. You still got to look at it like there's some obstacles there, but I can get around them, right? So you got to look at everything, the full picture of something on how to move forward. And don't let fear hold you back either. I'm hearing with that Devil. Do not let fear hold you back in any way. You just keep on chucking and doing what you got to do, okay? The Knight of Wands. What did I just say? Keep on chucking and doing what you got to do. Don't be afraid of anything. Things are going to happen that come out in front of you that the Devil might present to you, but guess what? The Knight of Wands is like the Devil. Please, I ain't got time for that. I can get over that, right? That's not a challenge for me. It's like telling the King of Wands maybe to slow down would have been a problem, but the Devil is like something. Oh, I got that. I can handle that. That's what I'm getting. So Aquarius, that's your message. this was a very good message. I love it. I love the energy. I hope it resonated with you. Make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.